At least 13 dead, damage running into millions of pounds. The chaos on the day a storm battered southern Britain without warning. Britain clearing up after what the Home Secretary has described as the worst night of disaster since 1945.
Roofs were completely ripped off blocks of flats and hundreds of homes along the whole of the south coast.
In nearby Highcliffe, 90 pensioners had to be evacuated when their roof was ripped clean away. Inside, their rooms have been left wide open to the elements.
And we could hear the man in the next flat calling, "Help, help."
At Folkestone, the Sea-Link ferry Hengist was blown into the sea wall and ran aground. The 20 crew are safe. This plane was flipped upside down like a plastic toy. Many people trapped in homes which threatened to collapse had to be rescued by the emergency services. The spirit of the Blitz was abroad, but for some of the elderly, the worst night in living memory was a terrifying experience. In Dorset, 2 firemen died in their fire engine crushed by a falling tree. These Sussex policemen miraculously escaped unhurt when a tree collapsed on their patrol car.
At sea, the wind and heavy swell had swept away most of Shanklin Pier on the Isle of Wight. Its theatre and rows of amusement arcades were all lost. And one of the stone minarets on Brighton's Royal Pavilion crashed through the roof onto a £90,000 carpet below.
A 55-year-old woman died as she slept when a 20-foot tree smashed through her roof. A caravan site near Folkestone was wrecked. 20 families lost their homes. An old church collapsed, its spire ripped from the foundations.
Caravan sites and holiday homes were wrecked, smashed to tinder. Huge tracts of Sussex woodland flattened like matchwood.
The hurricane-force winds which lashed the capital in the early hours of the morning were the worst ever recorded, up to 94 miles per hour.
Lorries were picked up and simply cast aside as the wind blew across the bleakness of the fens.
The tower block was evacuated because officials feared serious structural damage. Falling masonry was a hazard everywhere. A tramp was killed when a wall fell on him, and this man was badly burned when he lit a candle near a camping gas stove.
I was trying to put the container onto the gas stove, and it wouldn't go on. It was near the candle. And suddenly all the gas whooshed out and ignited with the candle.
Joke, wasn't it? Must have been a bit of a shock, just like the Blitz.
With rail links cut and tube and bus services curtailed, commuters were advised to stay at home.